Washington. And as you can see, there is a lot of beautiful shops down here. I don't know if anybody's ever been to. This is a wood shop basically, and you've got antiques, fine art, home decor, iron woodwork, local artists, wine, barrel furniture. Check out the barrel furniture. They have a lot of vineyards around here. And that's just one shop. There's a whole bunch of shops, and if you look at the downtown area, this is really well done. Look at this, how pretty it is. And they've shut down parts of the downtown area, like on First and Main. That's all shut down so you can have tables. And I'll send up some videos here when I get internet connection. That's good. But I just want you to see this beautiful area, like this spot right here. It's a lot of glare in there, so I'm sorry about that. But they've just really done it up nice. And they're taking advantage of this COVID situation. And what they've done is they set out picnic tables on their sidewalks. This one's closed, but if you look down here, you can see picnic areas right there on the sidewalk, kind of like how they do in Europe. And it's beautiful. And you've got people drinking wine out on the sidewalk, enjoying. It's Christmas time. Everybody's enjoying it. The temperatures are here pretty warm. I got my coat on because it gets cold when the sun goes down. Or I feel cold when the sun goes down. So that's what's going on here. I'm having a good time traveling the United States. To be truthful, the governments in the different states have really done a lot of damage in this COVID reaction. And it's not good. People are suffering. Businesses are suffering. And it's not just the businesses. It's not just the rich people that are suffering. Waitresses, waiters, restaurateurs, they're all suffering for what this COVID thing is doing. A lot of things are shut down. A lot of people are out of jobs. There's some people who can't get rent paid. You know, they rent out their rooms in college towns and they can't get the rent paid because the kids aren't making money. The people who are supposed to be paying rent don't get to pay their rent because they're not making money. And if they're not making money, they can't pay their rents. And that's basically, I know it's repetitive, but it's really sad what's going on. The good thing though here in Walla Walla is that minimum wage is $14.50 now. So your wait staff, your servers, they're making $14.50 an hour. That's why the prices are so expensive for your pizza, for your foods, your sandwiches and such. Everything's more expensive here. But that's because everybody's making $14.50 an hour. So keep that in mind if you happen to come through in certain places in different states where they have raised the minimum wage. You've got to consider that when you're doing tips, okay? So no, you're not guilt-tripped into providing a bigger tip. So if there's a 10% or a 5% tip or any tip at all, just remember everybody's making the minimum wage, which is again here it's $14.50 an hour. So that's even more money than what, say, Tennessee minimum wage is usually about $7.50 an hour. No, that's federal. Federal is $7.50. So it's not like you're going into a Waffle House here and you got some poor server making $2 something an hour or $3 something an hour, depending on tips. So keep that in mind, okay? When you go traveling for whatever, wherever you go, find out what the minimum wage is there. You might be paying a lot more. I like being generous anyway, so regardless, I'm going to be generous. But I just wanted to share this moment with you. It's beautiful here. The conjunction's supposed to be tonight. Yule is supposed to be fired up tonight. I'm enjoying myself. For the most part, I'm enjoying myself. I am concerned about all the masks. Everybody's wearing masks. Now, when I'm inside, I wear this. This is what I look like when I go inside. I wear half gaiter. And, it's got my skin all broken out and everything like that's horrible. A lot of people, they're having skin issues because of the masks because they're wearing them outside. I saw a whole bunch of children today walking downtown. It's a nice breeze going on. And these children have masks on outside. How many children are getting the COVID? Anyway, so I'm not giving misinformation or anything like that or advice how to handle it. I'm just saying, take everything that they're saying with a grain of salt. I have posted on my Twitter. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. That's Truth Frequency News on Twitter. I posted 2 pieces today that was sent to me about the reactions to the vaccines. So please be careful and read everything. The CDC is even getting involved. And isn't it funny that all of these vaccine makers, they're totally free of worry because that was in the bill. That was in the law that they passed. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm not taking a vaccine. I do have allergens, and that is I'm allergic to adjuvants, I'm allergic to preservatives, and fetal tissue. They can't prove that I'm not. So, anyway, those of you who are scared, don't be. This is not the place to be scared, but this is the time to be happy. Look at this beautiful stuff here. I love it. This is gorgeous. Anyway, signing off in Walla Walla. Love you guys. I can't figure out how to turn this off. There we go.